Well. Tonight's going to be some fun. What do we got? What have we got? Let's have a look at what we can achieve. What do we got? Let's have a look at the offline daily races quickly, and let's have a look at what's there, because these are always good for a money grab. We got not too bad. They're always fun. Always good to get your monies. Well, let's have a look. Daily races up in the sport. Up into the sport, and we got 3 new ones. Audi TT 03 model at Maggiore. Reverse, not too bad. Could be fun actually. Oh, grid start with a false check. Nothing too bad there. Then we got race B. We got at Watkins, Glen. 5 laps. Cat group 3, 1, 1, and 5 laps. Look, it could be alright. It's good to see we got group 3 there, and then we have group 2, which is the one we haven't seen in a while, which isn't too bad as well, but you need to get both use medium and soft tires, and then that's about it. But 12 laps, very, very ideal. Actually, what do we got? We got a while until anything, so I know we have to get some tires for this thing. Done. So we've got tires for this, but we're probably going to do this one next stream. So we'll jump over here at Watkins Glen. Let's have a look at what people are doing. AMG, GDR, and 911, and then we've got quite a few mix. Endurance, sprint with the M6s. We got the Lexus. We got the GDR. 1 AMG. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be the BMW this week, which is always nice to have. So yeah, let's change car. We might jump in and we'll use the Enduro model. Let's put hards on it. So we'll exit out. We'll put the hards on it, and we'll put this up on the big screen for you guys so you can see as well. I do apologize for not having that bigger. And let's have a look at something quickly. This one, still pretty standard. That's cool. Now let's go in here. Let's put these hards on permanently. Because this should just be like that straight from the beginning. As soon as you put them on, they should just sit there, especially when it comes to daily races. I didn't want to go to Brands Hatch, Brands Central, but here we are. Let's get into it. Let's see what times we can achieve here at Watkins Glen. I know that there is many other big streamers on at the moment, but we're here. We are here. This is an interesting thing. There's intermediates and wets, but there's never any weather. Never any weather. There we go. Just re-angle the chair. Let's see if we can clock a minute 50. That would be ideal. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. That's right, we've got to be careful about this corner, because this corner, you can lose it and go out wide a little bit. Tyres are screeching a little bit, ideal. And it's always the bus stop up here that gets me, always. Let's go. Let's go. On the pedal. Look at that. That corner's already red for us. Oh, don't really want to be on the ripple strip. Is that good? I don't know. Let's keep going. We've got really 10 minutes. We've come in at probably the worst time. Oh, that's going to penalise me. There's half a second prison time there. Wow, I was surprised that we didn't get penalised. It's interesting, it's in the morning with this particular track. That's right, this straight's very long. Got some work to do. Not too wide. I'll start that again. Start that again. Start it again. Let's go. Oh, again, not where I really want to be. Again, we're on another uneven bit of ground, and this time we're actually on the grass. Let's take that corner quite well, actually. Surprised we did pretty well. Let's get into it. Ooh. Just be paying attention to the road and not to my surroundings. Ooh. Not too bad, not too bad. Corner was a bit slow, but that's fine. But we're close to our ghost, which is good. Oh, it's a bit hairy coming around that corner. Definitely gained some time there now that we're past the ghost. How much time is the question? Oh, we got about 2 seconds? What do you reckon? 2 seconds? I reckon 2 seconds. Close to. Oof. Baby, baby, baby. Got some time. Got some time. Let's go. Let's go. It's much slower, which is expected. Usually 1 or 2 laps or mine are pretty okay until we get into it. Oh, that's no grass. Lawnmower. We don't want to become a lawnmower. Should have stayed in third. Geez, must come out of that corner pretty good. feel like I got chicken in my teeth. That's huge, a huge timing difference there. $201, how good is that? Clocked over the 200 subscriber mark. Epic. You guys, legends. Still slow coming out of that corner. Still very slow. Oh no, we're cutting time. Oh, that's probably a bit too wide. Prison time is probably in that. Yep, there we go. Prison time. Look, not too bad. Not too bad. But it can be dangerous though, because if we cough up any extra prison time, we'll just destroy our lap time. Let's go. Let's get into it. Ooh, slowly getting away. Oh, that was cleaner coming out of there. Oh, stay off the oh, it's about the downshift. It's the worst thing about when you cop a penalty. You just lose so much time to the ghosts and even your opponents when we're racing. So yeah, I do apologise about the current state of affairs. Come in at the wrong time. We'll just jump here at Watkins, Glen, and we'll do races here tonight because I was hoping to get onto Daily Race C, which is probably the most interesting one for the week. Still aren't able to come out of that corner too quick. What do we got? Please don't give me prison time for that. Let's see how we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Come on. Way too slow, especially in comparison to my first time that I launched. Oh, there's prison time in that for sure. There we go, there it is. Matt, how are we, my dude? Welcome. Hope you've been well. Welcome to the new week. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to jump across and do any daily race C for tonight. Next set of laps is 8 o'clock. A bit too far. So Watkins, Glen it is. Wayne, how are we, my dude? Welcome in. Hope you are well. Yeah, this is where I'm going to lose time. Might have only been 600th of a second, but we're losing time. Hugely. Oh, took that corner pretty clean. You'll have a look if you really want. Actually, if you have a look at the community posts on the page, the new races are there. If you want to have a look. In the Mazda. Mazda. Oh, you were in the rotary, were you, Wayne? Well, what we can do quickly, Matt, for you, we can jump in. We can have a look at what there is for the week. Another subscriber. Thank you guys so very much for subscribing. It is always nice to see those numbers increase. 4 people watching at the moment. You guys are nuts. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, so is that the rotary there, Wayne? The RX-7. No, we'll stay in. We won't jump out. We won't jump out. Yeah, I'm so much slower on the wheel compared to controller. So it worked. It worked at hooking it up and just leaving on PS4 for the PlayStation 5. Yeah, you got the concept car. Nice. We'll get into our first race of the evening. Super excited for. Yeah, Suzuka with Group 2 seems to be pretty popular with everybody else. I would have done it, but the timing. Has anyone seen my keys? Gold. Who we got? Nobody that I've actually seen before. Oh no, look at this guy. That's always good to hear, Wayne. Yeah, but Group 2 Suzuka, that would be stunning. You need to do tire swaps, like softs to mediums or mediums to softs. So that should be fun. Oh, what's he got on there? Twix GTR, nice. There's that Corty dude is very quick. 48.8, Jesus. But yeah, it does take some getting used to, Wayne, with the steering wheel, especially if you're used to controller. But I'm glad that all worked out for you with the G29. What we got? What gaming? Let's go set that to 5. 5, I think, will be the best. So we're using the Enduro M6 for this. So we'll see how we go with that. What's that guy got? One thing I'd love to see is the Z4 as a GT3 car. Or Group 3 car. Because they use that a lot in the DTM stuff. And away we go. Right, race number 1 for the evening. Foxy, how are we, my dude? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Oh, Goldie's gone a little bit wide. I do love the fact that he has a... oh, see you later there, buddy. Don't know who that was, but see you later. Barrier on the way. On the way to get some refreshments. Oh, yeah, Goldie got copped that half a second earlier. But I love that he has a Pepsi Max livery. It's always good to see that sort of stuff happen. He has a 2011 model. Makes sense. Oh, Matty's gone. Matty's gone. Mighty Foot, how are we, my dude? Welcome in. Hope you are well. Happy Monday to you too. Wherever you're streaming in from, that's way too wide. There's half a second in that for sure. Prison time is not ideal around here. Yep, there we go. Prison time. Old mate is screaming up the rear. Oh, he's in the AMG, makes sense. Ooh. Oh, that's too far. It's too far. Possibly. Legend, welcome in there, Mighty. UK is always welcome here. Yeah, it's like that, Matt. Very much like that. Is this guy for real, man? We already have to serve a half-second penalty, and he's ignoring the track limits. What? What are we copying that for? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I've never seen that before. That is something new. Something new. Yeah, nice, nice. Make sure you... Oh, another one that's gone too wide. Make sure you upgrade the brake spring in it if you can, and take out the rubber bush. But yeah, the G29's a great starter wheel there, Mighty Foot. But yeah, they're my recommendations for the G29. I got Rub 56. Actually, speaking about Robs, anybody seen Robbie Booster in the last couple of weeks? You must have second some time as well. Oh, am I going to cop it? Probably. Another half a second, because that's annoying. That's super annoying. That's twice I've been rammed off the track for whatever reason. Why are people like that? Oh yeah, nice. Farm simming would be one we might do along here one day. Farm simming will be one we probably will give a go one day, but for now, this is fun. What the bloody hell is wrong with everybody today? Annoying. Race 1 ruined. But let's get back into it. Yeah, what's going on with everybody tonight? They just don't know how to race. Would love to know if he copped a big penalty for that, because that was just not necessary. That was not necessary either. We'll definitely save the replay and have a look at that one, that's for sure. 203, another subscriber. Come on, guys. Let's go. And the worst thing is, too, it looked like he was able to regain himself after that, too. He's lost it up ahead. Matty. I'm pretty sure he's the guy that took me out originally. But yeah, what's going on with tonight's daily races? Jesus. I don't think I've seen anything that bad in quite a while. Nope. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Not a bad corner. Not a bad corner. It's just this one I've got to worry about. I feel like I slip a little bit wide coming out of here. And there we go, there's the wideness. You guys are nuts. 5 likes already, jeez. Let's go. Too wide. Yes. Sorry? I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm watching race cars. Yeah, race cars. And then I'll cop another half a second because I have not taken that penalty. You're watching a fire truck? Where?
Oh, what is this car?
Yeah, all finished. Yeah, it's like a dinosaur in that car. Hey, can you go back to bed, please?
Oh, why that?
Yeah, it's all the race cars.
Good.
Yeah, you see the green one? It's like a dinosaur.
The dinosaur.
Yeah.
What is the car?
Yeah, it's all the cars. What's that in, Wayne? Is that still with the Mazda?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's finished.
Oh, in the bike.
Yeah.
What was that?
That's the helmet. Helmet and the racing suit.
I want to buy it. torso.
Where?
There's a torso. Torso.
Yeah. It's alright. Oh, there goes the driver rating.
Which torso?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you go back to bed, please?
hey, what's this stuff?
That's your dinosaur. You want to grab your dinosaur and head back to bed? Let's have a look, actually, at that race. I know we've got about 6 minutes till the next one. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's Dad. That's Dad.
Whoa.
Where is it? Yeah, there's boats and planes. What do we got? My items?
Oh, bike.
Let's have a look. Actually, I need the remote, the controller. Because that was ridiculous. What was it? It was...
Little bike.
Yeah. We got taken...
Bike.
Yeah, you want to head back in the van, please? Red flag with the white flower. I'm pretty sure that's Singapore. Singapore? Yeah, Pepsi Max.
Oh, where's torso?
It's just up here.
Oh, where's the torso?
I think it was just up here, wasn't it?
Oh, where's torso? Oh, where's torso?
Someone took me out here. Did someone take me out here?
That's where the torso?
Yeah, I think it's Singapore. Yeah, we'll find this dinosaur one shortly. Okay, so Goldilocks is back there. Then Goldstein. Yeah. From what I worked out, the Singapore... he's tried to take me out. That's what's happened. Nice, Foxy. Good times. Yeah. Goldstein, I'm pretty sure, tried to take me out at some stage.
That's 3 minutes. What do you have with it?
Yeah, we'll find a Rex shortly. That's a very quick time.
3 minutes.
Yeah, it's a T-Rex. Rah!
Feet. 10 feet.
And it's on his feet, yeah.
Feet. That's me. That's me, Dad. That's me.
Yeah, we're just trying to work out. So, no, he hasn't taken me out there yet.
That's
Was it-
torso.
Yeah, we'll look at the dinosaur shortly. No, is it here? So he's bumped me. Yeah, okay, let's have a look here. It's probably not the angle. So he's hit me there. He's hit me, and then he's come on the inside just to force me out of the way. That's not ideal. That's not how we race here. Jesus. But let's keep going, because someone else took me out before. Was it this guy? Yeah. Oh, welcome in, TK. Welcome in. Yeah, I saw that you were just below me by a fraction of time. I went too wide here. Yeah, we'll find a Rex shortly. Well, welcome in, TK. It's good to see you in chat. Yeah, we'll find a dinosaur shortly. We're just trying to work something out. Not through here, because I think it was the next lap we had that issue. Because I was kissing him. Or kissing them. We don't want to say kissing him. Yep, so I bumped him out the way. I held my ground. Kept going. Or let him pass. Someone else... I think Rob took me out. Yeah, he just rammed me out the way for no reason. And then it was a bit further around. Yeah, here we go. So we got Matty in behind. I think he just didn't brake. I'm under the brakes. Oh, he's trying to cut on the inside to send us both off. Did he cop a penalty for that?
No.
No, but he drove off, didn't wait for me. Yeah. I took Corsi out, and then I took Corsi out. Obviously, we saw this before. I stopped and allowed him to keep going. Hey, you want to see the dinosaur one? Here you go, look, dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Wow, how cool.
Alligator.
There it is. Is that cool?
Big.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Big. Big auto.
Yeah, it's like a big dinosaur. But let's quickly exit out of here. We've got the next race coming in very shortly.
No.
But yeah, that was
Yeah.
unfortunately.
A little twinkle.
Yeah, Wayne, Foxy's very quick. So yeah, we'll definitely see him move up into some higher positions. Then you'll be up in a different lobby. There we go. We will jump back into come on, race B.
Okay.
Do you need to hop back into the van, please? Come on. We'll hop back in the van. Yeah. Just give me a second, guys. Oh, drop my bottle. Gotta love when you gotta sort out the little ones. Ah, Wayno, you're in here. How good. How good. Who else we got in here? What gaming again? TK420. Still pretty close there. So hopefully, I feel like it's gonna kick me now. Yeah, Wayne Davies is bueno. Obviously, bueno. Oh. Well, let's see how we go. Let's have a look. What was your? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. It's one. Couple of people running around in the old Citroens, and then the Renault. But yeah, we might actually bring. I think we might bring in the NSX. Yeah, that happens, unfortunately. Oh, that was a good crack in the hand. Yeah, very unfortunate, but one day, I have come to also the conclusion, what I will do on my other channel is I will turn it into, yeah. The NSX actually was, I think it was actually Group 4 when we were last here. The NSX was a Medica. But yeah, that's fine. I'm waiting till the end of the week. Once the end of the week is kicked off, and I'm certain about something, then once I'm certain about that, I will do a post in regards to a community stream or community race, and we will go from there. So yeah, look out for a community post probably by about Friday, in reference to something, and then in that community post, there will also be details about the next potential custom lobby or streamer lobby or whatever you want to call it, community lobby. Oh, that's way too wide, but look, I'll take that. I'll take the half a second out of there. Thank you. But I'm thinking one car for all of it, so we all have the same car. Just comes down to whoever the best driver is. So once you see that post, I will then get a Google Docs going again, and then I'll get a form sorted for everybody to fill out. Yeah, another special event with everybody, a community stream. So yeah, just saying, keep an eye out for the community posts by Friday, fingers crossed, and then that will be a reference to a new community race, and as well as a some potential news. Jeez, 13 viewers, that's insane. Getting back to the numbers that we used to have in these in the days before hitting the road. But how are we, Mitch? Welcome in. Probably not enough gap to catch him. No, but we're still there. The fact is, just shy of 3 seconds between ourselves and first is pretty impressive. If we can finish in the top 5, I'm happy. If we can finish top 3, that's even better. I'm gonna stop trying to cut that corner. Whoa. Silky smooth is no longer silky smooth. Yeah, bro, I'm doing well. It's just the midges I'm worrying about at the moment. But wearing pants and socks to keep them off the legs. Oh, TK 420 up in the 5th. After Silky Smooth become rubble. Let's go. Let's go. Jeez, I'm actually surprised how quick the M6 is. He got me through that chicane, the bus stop, that's for sure. And through this corner. But first is pushed out to a 3.26, 3.25. Oh, touch the grass. Someone else spin out there? Why are we? Almost had it. Almost had it. Almost had it. Too much sauce, man, in the rears. Jesus. Well, just, I guess that's what happens when you kiss the grass. It's a bit sloppy. Probably my own fault for going a bit too hard out of that corner. Oh well. That's my own fault. Jesus, below New Zealand. 50.4 on the dollar. Let's go. The only flag I'm trying to work out is this stripy one. Red, white, blue, white, red. I think it's definitely not Malaysia. He's lost it up here. Alwano. Ah, Alwano. Jeez. The bus stop gets dangerous. Bad luck, buddy. He's up ahead, Super Bomb. Gotta look for him. Yeah, there we go. Felt it starting to kick with the upshift. Straightened it out pretty well. Got past a couple. Russell the Muscle in the R35, looks like it. How's the little one's going, Mitch? Growing up too quickly? Well, if we can slide up into 11th before the end, that would be ideal. Yeah, these corners, I've got to try and work out how the braking and accelerating through some of these go. But I've got to stay off that grass. Stay away from the grass. Oh, gonna cop half a second for that. Annoying. The problem with the M6, it gets a bit hairy, and we'll drop down to 13th after this, because obviously I won't serve that penalty. But I guess a disappointing race on my end, and that pushes us to 13. Give me a quick... Yeah, we can watch it a bit later, Foxy. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm happy to have a look, but probably not right now. That's my own fault, that one. Get back into sorting out these replays. Give me a second. Now, the question is, do we jump across to Suzuka, or do we stay here at Watkins Glen? That is the question. That is the question. Why have I got an email out on my Facebook? I think... Yeah, but it's a wreckfest because people... It's a wreckfest because people don't know how to drive sometimes. That's the reason. But we will stick to Watkins Glen as it is Monday, and we'll wait for all those racing legends out there to set their times for Suzuka before we get into it and try and attack ourselves. But let's have a look at the calendar for a second. I'll probably want to get back into that if I'm wanting to. Let's have a quick look at the listing. Maybe I might pull out the old KFC AMG calendar. That's this week. Okay, cool. Next week. Yeah, I drove past you and that's what I expected, Wayne. Do we bring out the AMG or do we stay in the BMW? I think we will give the AMG a bit of a run. What we got 4 minutes. That's a huge issue. So the only issue I feel why I don't use that AMG is because it gets absolutely smacked pretty quickly. Use a sprint one for the moment. Use a sprint one, see how we go. Well, thank you all for joining in. It's been a pleasure watching the analytics change as much as they have. Yeah, the Twix car is pretty hilarious. I do like it too. I feel like the sprint probably would be the better option because it's probably not as chaotic in the rear. No, thanks for coming in, my dude. I love it when I see your name pop up in the lobbies. Let's see what time we can produce here. Oh, there we go. The Sprint's the car then. The Sprint is the car. Oh, too wide. Not enough time. So, that's fine. We'll finish it off. But surely it'll be, what, close to midnight over in New Zealand there. 4:20. Yeah. It happens. I was umming and ahhing too long, otherwise I would have probably got this second lap in. I'm actually surprised I managed to beat it by almost a whole second. Just over a whole second. First lap in. What is happening, Foxy? I don't think that's going to work. Let me put it over here. Yeah. Don't think it's going to work. Your quality times are pretty quick. As we go, that's probably a little better. Little better. There we go. Stuck up in the P3. Let's go. Who else is in here today? Lion ham steak. That's the only one. Yeah, usually, obviously I haven't used the Mazda, but what I've been finding in the M6, if I drop down the third, brake heavily, then sort of roll through that first corner. Oof. That's always not a bad place to finish, because you can always sneak up in the top 5 there for 420. But yeah, what I find with the first sort of that right-hander is you sort of come through, you break down into third, and then you sort of coast through, try and get as wide as you can, and then you sort of cut back in. It's a real tough one to sort of work it out. And then, yeah, carry your speed, and then you sort of make sure you try and get out wide and then cut back in, and you should be able to cut those curbs that exit pretty well. And then you should be able to carry third all the way around that big sweeping bend, shift about halfway through, and then off you go. Someone's not paying attention. What the bloody hell is old mate in behind me? Oh, Porsche. Makes sense. So brake down to third, try and hold speed. And then I probably upshifted probably a little bit too early. Probably get to about here in third, and then brake upshift. I must have lost old mate in the bus stop. It's always nice. Oh geez, the R8 actually has a bit of pace in the straights. Oh, Matty left. Ooh, how's he half a second quicker? That peg has made this even worse than what it was. Come on. Let's go. Whoa. Almost took that fastest lap. .2022 of a second behind him. Geez, the R8 might be the anti-meta. Which is probably not a bad thing, because we haven't seen it being a very quick car in like a very long time. I just don't think it gets around the corners very well. Let's see how we go. Oh, he's just cracked the minute 50, minute 49s. Let's go. Look, I'll take a P2 finish. Jeez, I've clawed back from like a 1-2 to a half a second. Let's go. Oh, I had to shift that little earlier. It's cost me a little bit of time. Oh, why don't I go up to second floor? There's a wall. No! Oh, what? Oh. Why? 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 Why can I? Oh man, no way! This week just keeps getting worse and worse. I didn't even. It just bounced off the wall. And I get penalised for coming out of the pits like that? Ah. What a week of racing. Jesus. And look at the time that I achieved too. A 49. Wow. Well, we know not to go too hard out of that corner. Hey! That was disappointing. Far out. That was disappointing. Can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Did not... I hit the wall and it just threw me straight into the pits. And then I get penalised 3 seconds for going over like that. And then apparently I copped another 3 seconds for exiting like I did. Wow. I will definitely save that one. No, I wouldn't say. What wheel did you get, Dragon? Welcome into chat. Just give me a quick second. I'm just going to sort out my little man. I'll be back. G29, it's cheap. I wish I'd have looked on the bought second hand. It's definitely a great wheel. It's what we use here. We've all got to. I sometimes feel that I'm quicker on the controller than I am on the steering wheel too. But look, we've brought the jumper out. What's the temperature telling me? All right, now where's the mouse? It is telling me it's 15 degrees. Jeez. Let's refresh that because I feel like it's colder than that. Yeah, 13. Yeah, we'll have a look. We'll quickly have a look. But Dragon, thank you very much for subscribing. That pushes us to 204. Hopefully we don't miss any of the races, but let's have a look. What are we exactly looking for, Foxy? This kid is so loud. No time. All right. Let's have a quick look at what we get this week's roulette ticket. What we got? Anything good? Money, money, money. It's probably going to be the engine. Pretty standard. Yeah, and look, that's definitely the good way to look at it. Because it is something that, you know, I originally bought because my brother-in-law has one. He doesn't actually use his anymore, so I probably could have just waited. But yeah, it's a good beginner wheel. It's good to sort of understand the ways how some of these cars handle in. Okay, yeah, we'll look at that later. But yeah, you know, starting with a cheap wheel doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be crap. You could be, you know, hop on a wheel and you could be pushing lap times ridiculously. But yeah, you know, don't feel like because you got a G29 you're broke or you're crap. But it's definitely a good starter wheel. I don't know if they've done it, but if they haven't, upgrade your brake pedal spring. But yeah, it's definitely one of those ones. Get used to it, understand it. I've had my wheel for probably 2 years now. I only fully gotten into this streaming thing this year. So yeah, but Wayne, I'd probably say if you've got the M6, give the M6 a go. Either of them, the Endurance or the Sprint, or even the GDR. GDR is a good one. I'd probably be jumping on between those two instead of the Ferrari. If you don't have them, use the Ferrari and then keep grinding away at those credits. Let's see how we go with. Well, we should be able to squeeze in one lap time here. The Beetle. I'm pretty sure you got to swap the clutch to the brake pedal. But if you're in Australia, jump on AliExpress and get a spring off there because you get them for about $4 and it's free shipping. And then just go from there. Because yeah, that's what I did with mine. And then you just take out the oh, that's too much sauce. And then you just take out the little rubber stop that's in there, and then yeah, you've got a little bit more trouble in your brake pedal there too from doing that. But I am feeling that I will be probably before Christmas. Probably before Christmas, I'll probably I'll upgrade to probably a Fanatec. A Fanatec wheel. And then with the other YouTube channel, Yeah, oh geez, Greece. I think you're the second guy we've had from Greece, to be fair. But yeah, I'd hate to see what the shipping's like. But AliExpress, jump on there. There's a couple of cool things on AliExpress for the G29. You can get different steering wheel. I've been tossing up between that. I have been thinking about going the 598 there, 420. I don't know. I think I just don't like how bulky the wheelbase is, but it's definitely something that I'm looking into. I'm hoping I can pick up one pretty cheap. The fuck is that? 11, old and slow. What else is here? That's it. I think you can. Yeah, definitely. I think you can upgrade the springs though on the Fanatec setup. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't buy anything too big like a G29 from AliExpress. Definitely buy it from yeah, Rory. I just go with Rory. It's easier that way. It's areas. So it's like here he is. But yeah, I know he uses it. I would definitely get like the GT style wheel or Formula 1 wheel, I think they call it. Well, that's a cool livery on Geo's R35. But yeah, I think it's just all about just trying to then later on go all those more crazier accelerator pedals and brake pedals and whatnot. I wouldn't slow up front in the Citroen. Wow. Scotland, Motark. Welcome in. I'm surprised that didn't go off. I didn't hear it come through. It's a bit annoying. Well, welcome in, my dude. It's good to see another subscriber tonight. Gained a few actually tonight, which is always good to see. I'm talking about the T598 from Thrustmaster there, Scotland. Because I feel like I'll need to upgrade to a new pedal and wheels by the end of the year. Jeez, me battling out this guy is putting old and slow well up ahead. Yeah, the T598 would be a nice one to get to, but yeah, it's just having all those from Florida with a name like that. I would have expected like Wales or something. But thank you for tuning in from Florida, USA. Yeah, the T598 is probably it's probably the main choice. But it's actually funny though, because some of the sim racing dudes that I've asked the question about, they've gone go with the Fanatec. Or was it Club Sport Plus or whatever it is? Well, I feel like I'm going to cop half a second prison time there. Oh. Reading text. Oh, really? That's ridiculous. Brought a set of car, ACC. ACC until I got my wheel, which is probably be today if something happens. If I don't get scammed. Where'd you buy it from? So I don't get scammed, I have to play on keyboard, which is pretty hard. What? Play on keyboard? Oh yeah, ACC on keyboard, yeah, makes sense. I'm the old and slow there, you just ghosted out a little bit. Is he making us trying to keep up? He was going miles ahead. Yeah, it's just trying to work out what's going to be the better option. That's all. It's more about building up from what we have. Jeez, that Citroen is fast, man. Just building up off what we have, because what's obviously going to happen over time is we'll probably get better pedals. Was it those haptic pedals? So I want something that's going to be able to be used in conjunction with everything else. You should also try. Yeah, that'll be for the second channel, their Dragon. No, I don't know why I went down the second. It's only a third place corner. Brendan, how are we, my dude? Hope you are well. Sir G up the back there. Welcome into chat. Fresh names are always good. Seems like we've gained a few fresh names today. We've got Scotland, Dragon. We've had a couple of returning customers as well. Returning pit crew members. But yeah, this Citroen's pretty quick. Yeah, we're live here Monday and Wednesday nights, Australian time. 7:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. Which is about 10 minutes ahead, 10 hours ahead for all those that run off GMT. I worked out when the car starts to slide, accelerate up. Well, thank you all for subscribing and smashing that like button. Oh, hit the wall. I'm pretty sure what he did to allow us to catch back up is he actually paused it and allowed the time to be chewed away. But even still, like looking at what how far ahead he is, it's definitely a an interesting. He's definitely not slow. Oh, we did that before. Popeyes, how are we, my dude? Welcome in. It's good to see a couple. Oh, we did this before. That's disappointing. 7 a.m. in New York City. How cool. I don't think I've had anybody in from New York City. Yeah. This the M6 gets a little bit tail happy, which is not ideal, and that's why it gets like that in that corner map. But we're at 2:05. How good? 2 p.m. Nice. Wish it was 2 p.m. here. It'd be nice and sunny, nice and warm. But sadly it's not. It's 9 o'clock, and it's getting a bit chilly. Yeah, you're right, my dude. Enjoy. Good luck in your race. But the fact that we just let P2 slip from our hands like that, sad. But the fact that that had happened, insane. But we will keep that one for a later video. I think we're going to do. I'm going to probably once we get off the road, I'm going to do a what not to do series. I think a what not to do. But for those that have subscribed to pushing us to 206, thank you very much. Our next goal is 250, obviously, but yeah, we'll continue racing here. I wouldn't mind actually. Oh, excuse me. I wouldn't mind actually using something else, but I feel like the M6. Oh, excuse me, is the car for this spot. Man, kids. You guys don't need to hear that. A bit of drinking ASMR, sorry. Maybe the Porsche. Porsche's good overall for Hoggy. 42nd there in probably the slowest ever feeling race car. Who else we got here? Ankle hitter, that's a cool name. Formula, only Mans. Actually, let's jump into. I think we'll jump into the GTR. Yeah, it looked like it did work, Wayne. Definitely did. Seems like you're a racer. Yeah. The problem is though with this particular race, there's no actual tire wear. There's just it's just no, like as you get further and further into the race, everything sort of stays as it is. But yeah, it looked like you did pretty well there, Wayne. Good job. Hopefully we catch you in the next lobby. The GTR always seems to feel fast. Oh, that's good time there, Wayne. Good time. Oh man, my fingers. You'll definitely get better, Wayne, once you get the feeling of the steering wheel a bit more. You can always pump me. We'll just have a laugh later on. I was half expecting it to happen, to be fair. A little bit of a love tap. It's too slow. It needs to be like a 29 coming through there. Oh, that's going to take up time. Always takes up time. Oh, this might be on. Let's see how we go here. No, lost it in the straight there, coming out of that corner so slow. But look, it was a much quicker. We've got 45 seconds. We'll just sit and chat some rubbish. It's always good. You know what the crazy thing is, right? I was talking to a guy in the caravan park just before. From here to the road is, I'm going to say about 10 meters. I was about to sit and eat my half a chicken before racing, Well, probably more like here. So I've still got a whole chicken breast plus extras there. Managed to get a drumstick in. Stood there. He walked past. And he goes, "You playing Gran Turismo 7? Yeah, I am, mate. And then we started and chatted for about I'm going to say 20 minutes before we went our separate ways. Oh, who we got here? Sergi. Who's above me? Roadblock. Where'd he go? Oh, I know, away now. There we go. There we go. Say hi to the competitors. Tell them to come follow me over here on YouTube. And Wayno, good luck, my dude. Have fun. Let's see what we can achieve in this. Was it 5th lap, 4th lap? A lap of some kind? But I got some ideas coming. I just can't use them while on the road just yet. Straight to 5. I did see, actually, the little red dial that I have issues with. I did see there's a video where I can pull that apart and actually fix it up, which will be good. I have to say, I do like that 911's livery. Look like, what was it, Chem Block? Let's go. Wayno in 5th. Good start, my dude. Good start. And away we go. Hopefully this guy's on the roadblock. Because if he is, I have to try and work out a way to get through him. Oh, really? Chucker man? Alright, man, you don't need to, like... Why don't we slow down so far, then? So hard. I didn't even realise that was... I just felt like we slowed down way too quickly, then. There's half a second in that. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's alright. Roadblock's copped it as well. You got Wayno right behind us, and then I need to probably pay attention to. Thanks for the little shove. Not like it's going to matter. Thanks for the little bump draft there. But this is definitely going to ruin any chance of any of us actually catching Chuckerman. Give our way no space. It's the only thing we can do, to be fair. A little bit too wide there, Wayne. Barrier. Well, let's keep going. Let's see what we can achieve. That's the cable on the neck. Oh, he held it. Glad we managed that. Glad we managed that. Let's see how we go. Just got to hold position. Hopefully we can hold old mate Niximus off us. Just losing time, I bet. Maybe the 911 is the king of Watkins, Glen. We'll find out Wednesday when we come back in. Just the way I do know the 911, the way it sort of grips and comes out of corners is quite. It just sucks. Like the downforce is so good on it. I guess hence why Chuckerman thought it was a good idea. Mind you, it wasn't his fault. Ghost sort of come undone. It'd be interesting if we can catch roadblock next lap, or during this next lap. I think too that part of the track's just a bit cold because it is the morning, so it's always interesting to see how that any car handles coming through there. See how the 911 just takes off coming through that corner. How the hell do we have the quickest lap of the race? Sure, we'll take it. Geez, I thought we were catching the 911, then it sort of got back away from us. Oh, from 600th of a second to a whole second. Bro's not paying attention. Come on, let's go. Let's see what we can achieve. Right under roadblock. That was good racing. And I do apologise to anybody that, oh man, just missed out. Disappointing that that was in chat. Keeping on that focus can be a bit full on. There we go, P3. Let's go. I think we started P2, which is what it is. Not bad though. We did claw back from, what was it, 5th? But not bad by everybody else in the runs. Let's have a look at something. Why do I feel like it's colder at the moment? No, still the same. Yeah, you did pretty well, Wayne. Where did you start? You started 5th, didn't you? And then you just dropped down a little bit. Daniel, how are we, my dude? I don't even think I have the Mazda, to be fair. Or I may have the Mazda. No, I don't have the Mazda. I don't have the Mazda. But I don't think the Mazda... What's your time in it, Daniel? What's your time in it? Because even looking at the top 100... Yeah, it does happen. It does happen. I was half expecting to sort of lose that last corner before the penalty sector a few times. Yeah, the Mazda would be okay. I wouldn't say the Mazda would be the greatest car. The 911 would be probably what I'm going to pick next. It's already on. Yeah, nice. Actually, while we're talking about rankings, how have we gone with ours? Where are we at? That's a 1869. And we're back up into the 2000s. Nice. Well, yeah. As we sort of get through all of this, see, every other car I've had the brake coming out of there. But Rexy Pepsi Max. Let's see how we go. No, you think that the Mazda has too much arse rotation? You should take the M6 for a drive. It also has no front end control either. The front end is very hairy. Geez, the 911 plus my GDR are very similar in case. Not bad. You can tell me which ones I use the most then. The M6 has got way more of a happier rear end than the 911, that's for sure. And that corner has gotten me so many times tonight. See how we go. One more. Really? Go away. Both of you. But yeah, they all can be pretty full on if you're pushing them hard enough. I reckon the Beetle will probably be the better of the two over the Mazda. We've also got Wayne here in chat who's been using the Mazda. Yeah, and then he jumped us at the Ferrari and that was quicker again. Yeah, the BMW's pretty quick. I've got the GDR. The GDR is a different beast within itself. Of course it freaking did. All by about half a tyre, I reckon. Oh, look at that. A 14.9. If I didn't cop that half a second, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But what we'll do, we've got 30 seconds. Hopefully we've got enough time there to jump back into the skyline. And then that will probably be our last one for the night. We've got 10 seconds. With everything I would have had to do, Not ideal. That's all good. All good. But yeah, we'll stick with the Porsche for this last race, and we'll see how we go. We will see how we go. Let's see how we go. Jeez, look at all the blue cars. Top 7, all blue cars. How hilarious. Until TK420 comes in and breaks that with his Twix GTR. The worst thing is, I need the wee. Need to go to the toilet. That'll be right. This will be our last race for the night, and then we will wrap it up. And then make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I am, yes, traveling. I'm in the caravan with the fam. I'm currently outside as well, hence the jumper and the track pants, because I'm getting eaten alive by midgies. Let's see how we go. Roadblock jumping into the M6 since we last saw him. I can go to about a 4, and off we go. Off we go. Another pit stop. Another pit stop? It always happens. Always happens. And there's always one with a terrible, terrible connection. Oh yes. No, that's the first one. Yeah, it definitely handles different, the Porsche, doesn't it? Definitely, you can feel it. It's just, the steering wheel's just a bit more heavier. The corner just felt clean for some weird reason. Why did it feel so clean compared to every other car? Push up into second. Jesus. Please don't pin me for it. Bitch. Sorry. Excuse my French. The M6 is very quick. Love to know if Wayne, if Francis behind us got caught. And there we go. It's a bit of a slug, the old 911 as well, coming through there. Yeah, the rear end does get a little bit sidewaysy, that's for sure. But thanks very much to those 7 that are still here, still paying attention to some interesting racing. Can't wait till we'll get to Wednesday when we're doing some Suzuka. Oh, again, too wide, man. Give me half a second. Prison time always helps. Keeps us motivated. Come on, come on. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we got Hatchet in behind as well. Mini Axe. Oh, again! At least we didn't go in the pits this time. That could have been terrible. Oh well, what a way to finish. You spun out. It's definitely not a roadblock. Hatchet. What's going on there, buddy? How's that for a move? Don't be breaking about around there, buddy. Come on. Let's go. That last lap was terrible. Does Barry realise he doesn't need to actually brake going around that corner? Sorry, Wayne. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it's dog. How did the dog get behind me? Sorry, Wayne. Top 5 finish, not bad. Oh, almost. Can't speak too soon. Let's go, let's go. Daniel, how are we? I'll get to your message shortly. But I can see what you mean with the 911. It can be a bit rear end happy, but that second lap, cost me. Hang on, I'll have to buy it if it's the Mazda you're talking about. Oh, 420 is just gonna hold me off. Just gonna hold me off. Where are you from, Daniel? Where are you from? Because I'm going to bed straight after this. Gonna have a shower, go to bed, because I'm gonna pack up the van in the morning, and then go from there. Yeah, you did pretty well. He actually came first. Roadblock. Oh, by the time you're on, it probably won't even be daytime yet for me. But there we go, 90 top 5s. We're slowly getting better. Slowly getting better. But we're going to finish it up there for the night. It is what is the time? It's 9:45. I still need to shower. I still need to brush my teeth, and I still need to get to bed and pack all of this up, which is always fun. It's quicker to pack up than it is to set up, because obviously we've got the monitor there, cameras there, lights there, everything going on. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. We reach 206 for the night. How good. That means we gained 6 subbies this morning, or today actually, pit crew members. That's what we call them. Our pit crew members. But yeah, again, I'll catch you guys Wednesday. Also, keep an eye on the community posts in reference to upcoming news and a community stream in race, so we can get that sorted. But yeah, I guess until Wednesday, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and peace.